So the first question, if I can ask you 5 questions initially, the first one is just, what is your name?
My name is Phil Martino.
Perfect. And how did you find Bold?
I found Bold through my former attorney. Yes, through my former attorney, and he recommended Bold, and I contacted JD Hoovener and had a great conversation with him, and then we were off and running.
I see. That's great. Very good. And so after you got the referral, you worked through the process. You obtained a non-provisional patent application that was granted and issued in 2020, I believe. Can you sort of highlight or touch upon what do you like best about Bold and why? And what made you pick Bold over the others?
Well, I can't say enough about Bold. They JD, Megan, Matt were so hands-on with me going through this whole process. They were so efficient. They were so knowledgeable. They were so caring throughout. It was really a lot of hand-holding as we went through it, and it was fun. My patent has to be kind of a fun patent. It's a Zipjewel metal. They're easily attachable. They're visible. They're fun. They're shiny, and so we had fun with it, and they were very, very thorough. And with it, we were able to get the patent, which was. I don't know if it was a surprise. I was surprised that no one had the idea before, but I was very thankful that Bold knew how to get it done, and they got it done very efficiently.
Right. That's fantastic. And I see you have behind you Zipjewel, you have sort of a display shelf, right?
Yes, we have our display. They're for people, they're for teams. Right now, name, image, likeness is a very big deal. So now younger players in college and even in high school can have their name and image on them.
Right.
And then they can get some revenue and help their families at an early age, as well as build their brand. So it's and we've now moved ahead. We now put quick response codes on them, and we now create portals. So one Zipjewel can take you to a portal of your most important information instantly.
Wow.
We started off it was a keepsake. It was going to be a fun keepsake for your team or your player. I'm actually wearing one, a new one.
I see.
So they're necklaces now as well. And let me take this off if I can. I'm not very good with necklaces. So here's the necklace. And this happens to be a very famous, here, let me do this. This happens to be a very famous play for the San Francisco 49ers.
Okay.
It's a catch. And it changed the whole history of the San Francisco 49er franchise. It's by Dwight Clark. Simply now this was going to be really fun for 49er fans. They could have a Dwight Clark Zipjewel, as a keepsake.
That's so
now when you turn it over.
I didn't know that's it. Mm-hmm.
If you scan that,
the QR code,
you scan that QR code, it goes to the video of that play.
Wow, very nice. So somebody wants to share it with somebody else or the highlight of it, they can do that.
Argue with them to say that if it's a Dallas Cowboy fan, they hate this too. And they would say, and the Dallas Cowboy fans would say, oh, he was throwing that away. That wasn't really even a play. Well, when you watch this video, it shows Bill Walsh at the blackboard going through this play, and he says the Cowboys are going to be tired they're going to be disoriented, and we're going to kick their butt. We're going to kick their ass or something like that. So any 40-pointer fan or any sports fan, they'll now be able to have they'll be able to carry around and share their videos with others.
How fun! How fun! Yes, yeah.
And in fact, we have created Zipjewel portals, and we're putting, and you can put them when we're starting with our cards too. We now have cards, so you can put, if you scan that, you have all the information at San Rafael High School at your fingertips. You have their bell schedule, you have all of the information that's important to their students. And they can have it on, they're basically in their wallet. And we can do the exact same thing. We can do the exact same thing on Zipjewel. So you can wear them, carrying them around. They can be tickets. They can access billboards. They can do anything. They're customizable. So you can wear them, carry them around, show them off, and then show portals of information.
I love how you expanded upon your original concept and you keep improving. There's so much potential there. I think that you could many applications. So I am really, really, happy to see that. And I can see where, you definitely love what you're doing and you have a lot of passion for it.
Well, we're also talking with people like Usher, that has all their music and that QR code up there. So
wow.
Usher, we're talking to them. If you buy an Usher card,
wow.
And this is really great. This is a 415 club for the San Francisco 49ers. You discussed section. This page was 20 of these pages were handed to the manager of this club yesterday, or Sunday at the Giants game. And she was very excited about getting the opportunity. If you click on that, you can see walk-up music, you can buy tickets, you can buy anything you want. And so you can be a fan, have a card, and do that. And then progress into then progress into a Zipjewel, because you want to wear it as your symbol of your team, and you put it on your backpack, and then you have a number of ways. This particular organization is called Roots of Peace. They have removed over 250,000 landmines in Afghanistan and Iraq.
Amazing.
And they put vineyards in their place. So with a zip card, with a Connect card from Zipjewel, now Heidi Kuhn can give her cards out to everybody everywhere in the world that she goes, and she'll be able to communicate with them on a regular basis simply by them having that card and using their quick response code. So she could give a daily message, or she could give an emergency message, or any of those things directly to people who have her card.
That's amazing. So many applications. So initially, the concept was to start out with something you would hang on a jacket or a backpack or something of the sort, but now it's really developed into so many other things.
Now it's become a utility.
Yeah, yeah.
It's moved on from being a wonderful keepsake and something you would wear with pride to show your colors to something that can help an emergency. Really.
Right.